Good morning, Mr. Marco, and welcome to the new series. We are here with Marco, and he has his beautiful, beautiful build here. This is an EK. Marco, what year and model is this EK?
This thing is a 1996 Honda Civic CX model.
Beautiful, and you can see now that it is nowhere near what the CX model used to be, and it's very tastefully modded. And obviously we can tell that it's not stock. We've had many things done to it, but let's just start from the beginning. Like, how long ago did you get this car?
It's gonna make 14 years this year.
Wow.
So I've had the car for a while. When I first had it, B16, then I did a Type R on boost, and then I parked it for a year. Didn't know what I wanted to do with the car, and then I did K series all motor. It's been K series about say about 7 years now, and then I just decided to boost it.
Beautiful, beautiful. And as we can see, you got this is gonna be a fun car to drive. Roughly, do you know how much these cars weigh?
This one I think weighs about 23 to 2400 pounds.
Wow, so it's super light. And how much power are you pushing?
503 horses to the wheels.
Wow.
And 315 torque.
This is gonna be a fun ride. So what would you say is your favorite mod on the car so far?
Honestly, the color.
Yeah. And how many colors have you gone through now?
Third one.
The third color. So was it green at one point?
Yeah, so when I first got the car, it was Midorian red.
Oh yeah.
So I bought it off some guy that I knew the car, but I changed the whole car only after a month.
Very cool.
Because you had the flea market suspension and everything, like tried to change everything.
And this is, as you guys can tell, this is all quality parts. If you can't see underneath it, over there in his intercooler, that is a sheepy intercooler as well. We got carbon all around. We have a, we can get a little closer now. We have a tucked bay with beautiful parts on the car. As you guys can see, this is one of those builds that you don't see very often, and you only see usually on YouTube or, you know, on pictures and stuff like that. But you've basically done everything to the car, haven't you?
Yeah, well, it's part of the game. You're never done, right?
Yeah, it's true. It's forever evolving. You always have things that you want to do. But like, what got you into the car scene?
Honestly, growing up, I was always around cars. I got older brothers, so just a passion, right?
Yeah, and it's one of those, like, I know specifically, it's something that always keeps you busy and you always have things to do with it. But yeah, the car is absolutely beautiful. We're actually going to get into the car and we're going to go for a drive, and that's going to be the exciting part. And yeah, I'm excited for that. So we're going to do a few rips and we'll get a few shots of the car on the outside rolling, and you can see how the car looks rolling. And yeah, so let's get into the car and see how this thing rips. All right, everybody, so we're in Marco's EK, and this thing's this thing's pretty sick already. You guys are watching me on the GoPro, but I'm using this setup as well to capture a few shots and audio as well. But honestly, I have not been in an EK in a long time, and it makes me want one. And one day, I think we'll build one. That or an EK hatchback, one or another. Those are my two favorite. This thing's Yo, I was not expecting that. Holy shit, dude. What the? Yo, no way. Holy shit, man. Yo, that was nothing. That was like, what, second to third, just a little bit. Holy shit. This is going to be absolutely mental. This car's a beast. Oh my god. Holy shit, man. That was intense. I don't know what camera to look at. We got two cameras rolling here. I feel like a really good movie production here. We got a GoPro and a camera. That was crazy. Holy shit. And we haven't even done anything. This is an exciting video, guys. Make sure you guys smash that like button for Marco's amazing EK build. And Jesus Christ, that thing's mental. Holy shit.
This is fourth gear.
Holy shit. And the brakes are pretty good in the car as well.
100%. 5 bolts. The whole thing is 5 bolt. It's with Hawk pads.
Beautiful. Yeah, you can tell that we hit that corner pretty quick, which they can't really see, but we hit that corner pretty quick, and it stopped really well for what it was. But this thing's crazy. There's no way I'm gonna be able to hold this. Holy shit, man. This is nuts, dude.
Oh, if you thought those gears were good, look.
Oh shit.
Watch fourth gear.
Fourth gear. This is this is fun, dude. This is fast. Yo, this would destroy my CSX at the time. Destroy it. Like, I don't know if I just got used to how the CSX was, but this would absolutely destroy the CSX. This is fast, man. Holy shit.
You know what? The RPMs just go, right?
Yeah, there's not much turbo lag in this. I noticed when you accelerate and you go, it really goes.
Yeah. Because I have a lot of people don't do flywheels.
Yeah.
I did a flywheel because like that there's no headaches. Right? Because the RPMs will always be there. They will never drop.
Damn. This car is absolutely insane. Nuts. Crazy. It's built beautiful, and you guys can see it's a good looking EK. You got the power, you got everything. To all these bigger V8 cars, the cars that think like Hondas are nothing, this is the type of Honda you guys gotta race. This is crazy. That's sixth gear. That was sixth gear?
Yeah.
Holy, I thought that was fourth.
I didn't drop a gear.
That's sixth gear, eh? Yeah. Holy shit. Marco took me for a drive in his Type R boosted at the time, and that felt fast, but I haven't been, at that time I was in a lot of fast cars. This is different. This is another level.
Yeah, this thing, there's no lag on anything, man. It just goes.
It almost feels like it's like supercharged in a sense where the response is so quick. It just comes on quick, there's no lag, and you're just like going through those gears. And that was sixth gear. He ripped it in sixth gear, and that felt like my third. Like, that was crazy. This car is a beast.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do next to this? What can you possibly do next?
Honestly, I want to buy myself a wheel. Right now I'm on the Type R wheels.
They still look good.
Yeah, it's just want a little bit of bling. I might buy the CCW Classics.
Nice.
Put it on here, but other than that, like the outside is pretty much done.
Yeah.
Until I get bored of the color again.
And then that'll be change number 4 or 5.
Or
Number 4. Yo, this is a fun car. This makes me want to boost my EP3 so bad. Like, yo, I really think that these cars are underrated when there's good power underneath. Like, this is what, 2,600 or 23?
Yeah, about 2,600 pounds.
23 to 26, I'm not exactly sure, especially because he has roll cage and everything that adds weight as well.
I even have a system.
Yeah, he has a full system in the car. It's not gutted. He has all the seats, as you guys can see, roll cage and everything. So that's one of those things where, honestly, it still rips. Like, you can have the system, you can have the roll cage, you can have the full interior, because this thing gives.
This is third.
That's not even fair. Third gear felt like it was first.
once the tires are hooked, that's it, man.
Yeah, man. This is nuts, guys. Nuts. I hope you're enjoying this type of video. We're gonna get plenty of more of this style video because this excites me. This makes me happy going in cars like that, and it gets me tempted to go and do crazy ass shit too. This is nuts. Marco, you did a beautiful thing here.
Thank you.
You did a beautiful thing. This is, you know what, they say it's a lot of money, but like, it's so much fun.
But if you build it right, you don't have to.
Yeah, man. You take your time, buy quality parts, do it right. Do it once, do it right, eh? And honestly, it's just, yo, this is fun. This is fun. Think about it. What does a roller coaster cost to build? Probably hundreds of thousands, and this feels like a roller coaster.
Yeah. After a while, you start feeling it's just normal.
To you, it's normal. To me, this is nuts, man. I guess a way of looking at it too is like this car is balanced nice. You have good brakes on it. You did the 5-lug. You have good power, good tires, good suspension, roll cage. It's nice and stiff, but it's not like a super harsh ride. That's what I'm noticing. It's not a very harsh ride. It rides nice.
And you know what? The suspension's 12 years old.
Shut up.
Function Type 2s.
See? Done right. This thing, honestly, like, it rides nice. Even when we're going like that fast, you would expect to feel a little more,
yeah.
But no, it's planted. Yo, this thing is, everybody, turbo your K series. I'm telling you, it is next level. This shit is crazy. This is nuts. You can tell a lot of time, money, tears, blood, sweat has all been into this.
Yeah, a lot of time.
Yeah.
Sleepless nights.
Oh, I believe it.
You know, I used to do a lot of the work myself. You know, but the older you get, you don't have the same time, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. Once you start boosting cars like this, and you're making this power, all these little things happen. Your bolts get loose.
Yeah.
Like, you got to start, like, it's a different league in modding cars past like 300 horsepower.
Yeah, no, you gotta check on a regular basis. See?
Injectors, all these type of things, you always got to keep checking, make sure your fuel trims are good and all that. And as you can see, he has all his trims down there as well. Oh, insane. I can't tell you how fast we're going, but it's fast. I'm not allowed to say, but yo, we get up there very quick. This is nuts. How much pounds of boost are you pushing right now?
So it's boost by gear.
Oh, and that's why we're getting traction almost every gear.
So first gear is like 10 pounds of boost.
Yeah.
Second gear 15, and then third and fourth max 20 pounds.
20 pounds on a K series stock block. Crazy. What K20 is it? K20?
K20 Z1 from the
Rsx.
06 Rsx.
Beautiful. And these K20s can handle so much power for stock blocks. It's nuts. Like, he's pushing 501 to the wheels.
503.
503 to the wheels on a stock block. And you've been up with this setup for how long now?
I've done 6,000 kilometers on it already.
And they're not, you know, they're not like normal slow driving all the time. You're beating on it and you're ripping it. Which you should, because that's what you built it for.
Well, you know, it's a nice. I drive this car, like I said, I built this car to drive. So every opportunity I have, I drive it, rain or shine, believe it or not. You know, but drive it as much as I can, and of course, you know, you get an open highway, and I just open up on the highway.
Yeah, you take advantage of it within the speed limits.
Correct.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, super fun car. Like, this makes me want to boost the EV3 even more. Like, a supercharger came to mind, but like, a turbo's just different. It just hits different. You know, it just feels different. This is sick. Sixth gear. Wow. I'm so happy we're shooting today. This is making my Sunday. This is gonna make my week. Maybe even my month. This is sick. Honestly, man, you built a good car, and it's like fine wine, I guess you could say. The longer you had it, the more it fermented and the more beautiful it became. The mods came, you've done things proper, and honestly, like,
for the power it makes, it's handling it so well. That's what I think I'm most surprised that we're not spinning as much as I thought we would. And the power, so that we're not spinning, so power's to the ground. And the suspension setup and everything feels great. Like, even you have solid motor mounts, it doesn't feel like it. Like, it just dispersed so well within the car. It's very balanced for what it is.
You can enjoy the car. Like I said, you drive beside me, you don't even know the car's boosted.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these guys, they're running, you know, straight pipe and all year it's wah, 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 wah. And I'm like, you don't need it, man. Just enjoy it.
As you can tell, this is, I guess, more of a mature build where, like, it is loud, but it has to be loud at this point because it's 3-inch all the way back. But, like, it's not obnoxious loud, I guess you can say. It's how it should be, in a sense. It's meant to be like this. And honestly, thumbs up. This shit's sick. This is sick. I'm so happy. I want to boost my car even more now. What I like about this car too, it seems very, you can daily this.
Yeah.
At this power, you made it very dailyable, if that's even a word. You can daily it, and it's not hard to drive. It seems that, like, you can drive this, like, easily.
Yeah, you know what? Believe it or not, with the power I have, it's even good on gas.
What do you gonna take roughly?
Last tank I did 340.
No, that's good.
Right now I did so far 144 kilometers. Still half a tank.
Yeah, and it all depends how much you rip and stuff too, right? Well, like the gas mileage is actually pretty good because my CSX, when it was fully bolted onto a Delta supercharger, it was doing like 350, and this is boosted at 500. The tune must be good on it as well.
Yeah, Rolf did an amazing job on mine too. You know, there's a lot of amazing tuners out there. Can't bash on nobody, but Rolf did an amazing job. Like I said, I can drive this car on the street and it runs perfectly fine all the time.
Yeah. Like, I was expecting the car to be more rigid and stuff like that, like a little more rough because of the power, but it's so smooth. It's like factory.
Yeah, honestly, I can't complain, man. Like I said, like, I enjoy it like every day. Like, look, work here.
Yo, insane. I love the smell. I love the smell. Insane, bro. What a solid build. Honestly, I'm gonna tag Marco down below with his Instagram and everything. You guys have to follow his build. This build is, like, always evolving, and honestly, bro,
You know what? The way I look at it is, you build it, it's to drive.
yeah, you enjoy it, right?
You can't build something, you know, not enjoy it, man. There's no point.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has their ways, you know. Big up everybody. Car community, everybody should be more together, man.
Yeah, man.
And you know what? This car community these days, it's like, oh, this guy's an asshole, and it shouldn't be like that, right?
Yeah.
We should help out each other as much as we can.
And that's what, and I agree, like, to a lot of you guys I know, to anyone that messages me and asks me a question, I respond to everybody. Even though, let's say I have a bunch of messages, I will get to everybody and respond and tell you where I got my stuff, because I think we all should be able to build cars and enjoy it together and not hate on each other. If you want to build your car for show, build it for show. If you want to build it for show and go, build it for show and go. There should be a happy medium between everybody. Honestly, that's our PSA for the car seat today. It's true though, you know, and the older you get, the more you're gonna realize that you don't have to hate on everybody to have a good build. Like, just focus on your build, perfect your build it how you want, and take your time and do it once and do it right, and you don't have to buy parts twice or 3 times and break it.
Spend the money, spend it once.
Because if you go cheap, you're gonna break it and you're gonna spend the money you should have spent in the original first place.
Yep.
All right, Marco, thank you so much for letting me enjoy this beautiful car. Honestly, this thing rips. It's like a bat out of hell. Yo, it moves really, really good. I really appreciate you coming out. And thanks for starting off the new series with a bang, because this is definitely a bang.
No problem, man. Wouldn't do it with anybody else. Follow him, man. He's the best.
I just want to say thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you smash that like button for Marco. And if you want to follow his beautiful build, I will peg the link down below. You should definitely follow this build because it's ever evolving. He's had it for so long and he continues making it better.
I highly suggest it. Thanks again so much. Make sure you do it once, do it right. Peace out. Later.